Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're just finishing up a fine afternoon, Sunday. It's the day of Spring Forward, and you got a couple of doves there sitting on the fence. And if any of you shotgunners interested, got a good look at them right there. Anyway, I want to do a quick gardening update. As far as the cat thing, kind of ironic story. I'd asked for help with the cat, and I bought this rainbird with a motion sensor on it, and it seemed to be keeping the cat out as far as I knew. My neighbor's cat, you know, he was getting into things and kind of messing stuff up that I thought, and well, all of a sudden my woes were over, and I figured, hey, the thing's working, awesome. Actually, I just talked to my neighbor, and he had his cat euthanized 2 weeks ago. It must have been like the day after he was in the garden, so it's just ironically it wasn't the sprinkler thing that was fixing it, it was the cat's actually gone. So anyway, what do we got here? Along this first row, we got the garlic, shallots in the next one, and then we got some red onion there, 2 rows of yellow onion, if you can see that, and then 3 rows of green onion back there, and then this first row here adjacent to the onions is leeks. And then we have lettuce of different varieties in this row, some of which we purchased in pots, like these new nice ones. That guy there, he's having a hard lick of it. He's not doing so hot. And then here we have, these 2 rows are all chili peppers of different varieties. Let's see, what do we got over here? It's wax peppers. We have some, what are those? Some ghost chilies. Ooh, Minbound. You like those, don't you? And then here we have some Bomblanos. Here we have some Serranos. And back there, some jalapenos. And let's see, these 2 rows right here. Well, actually, this one row right here is bell peppers. And then this one little mound has got a bell pepper in it. That there is Pisala Viejo chilies right there. And let's see, what do we got else? This right here is artichokes, just along right in the middle there. And then we kind of screwed the pooch. These 2 rear, right here, these 2 guys, those are broccoli, and I didn't know. Yeah, broccoli was a winter thing, and chalk it up to not reading the instructions, you know, typical male beer drinker, not reading the instructions. And so we have artichokes, and what else is there? Cauliflower, that's it. I don't know how well cauliflower does, but this row right here is cauliflower. Actually, these 2 rows right there. So we'll see what we get with them. And then what else we have? All against the back there. Not doing so well. Since I planted them. It's been 2 weeks, and something's eating them. You can see this one right here. Not looking so well. That's called. And I planted one next to it. You can see they're cucumbers. There's one right there in the center of your frame, right to the left of that sign. Not looking so hot. Another one that I replanted. I think that is another one. Those are all cucumbers, not looking so great. But then you got some tomatoes, some Roma tomatoes right there. And another one right there. And I think there's another one somewhere in that, next to that rose bush somewhere. I can't see it in frame, but I think it's in there somewhere. And let's see here. Got some herbs. There's some parsley right there. And then we got some crookneck squash. It's one that there in the back is an Enoch bean. That's an Enoch bean. That's an Enoch bean. That's a crookneck squash. That's an Enoch bean. And that's a regular, no, that's an Enoch bean as well. And then we got cucumber, regular green bean, regular green bean, regular green bean. Or, I'm sorry, I said cucumber. I meant zucchini. Another zucchini, more green beans. Another zucchini, more green beans, more green beans, more green beans. And then I had a rogue ghost chili I planted right there. And I don't know if you can see it, but right next to it, I planted this, I don't know. I'll get up close and see how well this macro works out. Right next to it is a little baby asparagus. Well, I just noticed it today when I planted this ghost chili. There's a little teeny tiny finger sticking out. It's about 1.5 inches long. Pretty cool. I planted another one somewhere over here, but I don't see any sign of it. I planted another bell pepper right there just because I'm out of room and just stuck it there, having to work for me. And as an experiment, I have a ghost chili growing here at the end of my pinky. And cheers, by the way, guys. And here I have 2 poblano peppers. So we're going to see if they marry each other. Have a ghost poblano or a poblosto or a ghostolano or something like that. So anyway, just want to do a quick update on the garden. Here we go. You know, Homesteading 101. Watch me fail. Not so bad yet. So just have issues with the cucumbers so far, and everything else is doing great. Yeah. All right. Well, did I mention these were carrots all along here? I think I forgot to mention that. I don't know. And I don't know if you guys were ever paying attention. I did actually finally get all this damn sod out of here and cleaned up the side of the house. There used to be all kinds of trash and planters and garbage over here. Happy to get that all cleaned up. It's all nice and pretty out here now. And I think Mrs. SoCal's around the back here. She's trying to plant some basil. And she's got that look in her eye.
Daddy, why does dirt smell so bad?
Because it's been in the ground, or in the bag. In that bag. I think I bought that 2 years ago. So, yeah, I have some...
basil, parsley.
Basil, parsley.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Very nice, hon. Yeah, that's an old bag of dirt, Mom.
Keep our fingers crossed.
I'll never call you an old bag of dirt, but that there is an old bag of dirt. And so we still have some extra cilantro and basil and parsley left over here.
Alright.
So you should, I would go and plant, just go along the edge and plant maybe 3 more in each of those. Just fucking use them.
There aren't really any more basil anyway. I mean, there's
no basil. How about some cilantro? There's cilantro on the back here, isn't it?
That's parsley. I planted all the good cilantro.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah. The rest is carrots and broccoli, which we have enough of.
Oh, okay.
So.
Carrots are these right here.
Yeah.
Now you can plant those in this planter here. That's one thing I forgot to mention. And here we have some other things. There's a tomato right there. I think that's a crookneck squash. Got another crookneck there. I planted some other things. I planted some asparagus in here, but I haven't seen it pop yet. I got another Enoch 45 bean right there. See how that does. It only doesn't get too much sun back here, so see how these guys do in here. And then lastly, we got what do we got over here? A rogue green onion from last year. Zucchini, crookneck squash, crookneck squash, and that's it. So that's it. We're smoking some ribs today. If you guys haven't noticed, my other channel, the No SHTF channel, it's basically just my Just for Fun channel. No prepping involved, just fun stuff that I do with my time other than prepping. Go check it out if you're interested. It's No SHTF, and I do a series on Sundays called Big Meat Sunday. Go check it out if you're interested. It's just me, I would say, playing with big meat, you know, but I'm not going to say that. It's cooking. It's all about cooking big meat. So check it out if you're interested, and that's it, YouTube. Y'all have a good day.